Well, howdy everyone. Long time no see. Many of you, I think I saw you last night when we did our surprise live stream. How's everyone doing today? We have Shadow Dogs first in the chat. Howdy, Shadow Dogs. We got Corpnut, got Dave Patton, we got Waylon. Howdy, everybody. Good to see everyone. We are on the multiplayer server today, so we have some work to do. I checked in to the server earlier today, and my wheat is ready to harvest. So we are going to do that. If there's some time left, I may start working on the grass work over by our cattle farm. We've got lots of grass to mow. Sorry, my Stream Deck is not working yet again. I don't know what it is with that. I have to reload that driver like every other time. I did not have time to do it. So, in fact, I'm a little bit late. I apologize for that. You got coffee, Corpnut? Awesome. I've got Coke. In fact, I've got a backup Coke because I'm a little tired today. Why don't we get onto the map? Of course, I hit my hotkey and it doesn't work. Let me get this done there. Are we good? Is it happy with us? There it goes. All right. So here's our wheat to harvest. And we've got Corpnut and Fusion Simulations with us. They are ready to rock and roll. Good. Got some helpers today. I like that. I like that. I've got a couple of harvesters. I've got a truck where we can cart. I don't know how we want to divide up labor. What am I wearing today? Let me see what I'm wearing. I may still have on my do I still have on my action figure stuff? No, I don't. Okay. But if you guys want to, you guys can jump into the harvesters if you want, and I will I'll just cart if that's okay. You guys want to do that? I'll cart for a while. All right. I think they'll keep me on my toes. I'm gonna let them figure out how to get the headlands done and all that. Both of these guys are experienced players. They've played on this farm before. So, is CP set up for the field? No, it's not. There's no CP. You can use GPS. All right. So while they're getting set up, something I've been thinking about is what is next for this multiplayer server. I mean, I'd say half of the people that play this multiplayer server are on here with me, but many of you may be thinking, hey, I'd like to play on the multiplayer server. And maybe you've got some favorites about what map we should play. So if that is the case, if you've got some ideas for some multiplayer maps, you can put them in the chat. I've got some ideas. You know, some maps are not the greatest for multiplayer, and some are just fine. Hang on, I'm going to talk with my guys here. There we go. I'll tell you some ideas that I have. Let me catch up here. Okay, we got Mind Zoo back in the house. Hey, good to see you, Tristan. Coke Zero is the way. Yes, it is. You're playing FS right now, planting some oats, Shadow Dogs. Awesome. And there's Grant. Good morning, Grant. Good morning down under. Yes, Chatlanders. Awesome. Yeah, so some maps I've been thinking about. Neither of these are maps that I've played much at all. One is Edgewater Sask. Another is Frankenmuth. Both of those are maps. I mean, they're not the most amazing maps, but they're well suited for multiplayer play because they have like multiple farms already set up, and there's a lot of playtime. They're both available on Mod Hub. They're both rather different. So, you know, it's whatever you guys, whatever ideas you have, let me know. If not, you know, I'll move forward. As it gets closer, I'll probably put some polls either in my community post or on Discord just to get some ideas of what's going on. All right, let's see what these guys are up to. While they're doing that, let me well, I don't know that I need to do that. I don't think I need to do that. Let me do this. I'm going to I'm just going to blank the screen for a second while I type in a password. Oh, can I do that? You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. I'll be fine. Oh, wow. There's a really good... This is yielding really well. Way better than we last did it. I was talking and not paying attention, Fusion, so sorry about that. Which means that CorpNet's going to be full here pretty quick, too. Now, the good news is I'm probably not going to get full because this trailer, I think it holds, well, I think it holds 200,000 liters of stuff. Wow, I have minus $33,000. How did that happen? Who's been spending my money? Or maybe somebody has been in admin mode. Yeah, Fusion. What do you have to say about that? Maybe it's just going to be a mystery. Who knows? Thanks for making me aware of that, Shadow Dogs. I didn't even notice until you mentioned it. Hey, Ronald. Ronald's going to hop on. I don't have another combine. I do have another truck, though. it wouldn't be a bad thing to have a second truck to cart with, because unlike the first time we harvested this is very well fertilized and whatnot, so it's gonna get, we're gonna have a really good yield. Do I have a bunch of stuff on lease? I don't think so. I will check. All right, I'm looking at things now. I can see Fusion's 55% full. And Corpnut he's empty enough that I'm gonna go catch him before he gets too much fuller. You see 22,000 a day in lease costs. All right, let's look and see. Maybe I do have something leased. I have slurry tanks. Why do I have slurry tanks leased? I don't even use that. I'm gonna return these. Huh. Okay. That's what it was. I was just getting eaten to death by leasing costs. Interesting. All right, I'm going to empty Corpnut before they have to turn around again. And why don't you guys go east-west again? Make a right-angle turn. Make a headland. And then we'll just keep spiraling around. Get a refund from the bank. I might, Corpnut. I don't remember leasing that, but I also have a really bad memory. I love that when you drive on the stubble, that the tire marks basically compact the soil and you have to cultivate it again. I guess that's realistic? I don't know. All right, you guys are dropping straw like I'm gonna pick it up. I don't think I'm gonna pick up straw again. In fact, if you like, you can turn your swath off, because, like I said, I'm not gonna pick up the straw. It's Daniel Otson. Howdy, Daniel. Good to see you again. Hope you are doing well. Fusion says he'll take the straw. Okay. If you pick it up, you can keep it. All right? How's that? All right, it's a deal. I won't even charge you for it. And Corpnut was gracious enough to fully fertilize my corn crop, which is nice. Daniel is good. Awesome. How am I? I'm doing great. Got the day off. Just kind of relaxing, getting get some errands done, getting some chores done around the house. So it's been good. I'm in the middle of recording an episode on Castle-Nod. Castle-Nod? That always sounds wrong when I say it. Probably because it is. So I've got that going on. Should have that finished up either tonight or tomorrow. Tomorrow I don't go into work until the afternoon because it's inventory weekend and I'm going to be working extremely late. So there's that. How is CorpNut doing? How full are you? You're 48%. I'm going to hit you. CorpNut, I'll hit you once you round the corner. Ronald, you don't even have anything planted. And there's Cranky joining Team Free-for-All. Well, thank you, Cranky. If you want to become a member of Team Free-for-All and support me, support this channel, just hit that join button. You'll get access to all of the any and all multiplayer servers that we do. And also, you'll just be supporting this channel financially, helping out with the costs of servers and the tools that I use for making videos. It all comes in very handy. Very helpful. What am I saying? I can't talk because I'm trying to think here. There we go. CorpNut just needed to make some adjustments to his GPS. Cranky, how are you doing today, my friend? Oh, your freebie ran out. Okay. You will when you get back into school and you get money. There is no obligation to do that, just so you guys know. You really help me just by watching my videos, liking my videos, and being a subscriber. So very much appreciate that. That is, you know, that helps me very well. You were gonna see that and you have to start over. Hold on, I gotta catch up. Just reading through the chat. Frankie's doing well. Good. Good to hear that. All right. Thank you, CorpNut, for that. Yes, we support our friends however we can. I have YouTubers that I have supported financially almost since they started their channel. And then I have a lot of other YouTubers that I support just by watching their content and liking their videos, leaving comments, because that's also extremely helpful. It is such a great community, Ronald. I agree completely. It's one of the reasons that I'm here. It's one of the reasons I started my channel. Oh, you know what? I've been talking, and there's Fusion all full, and I'm not paying attention. Sorry about that, Fusion, buddy. We can move forward. Sorry about that, Fusion. I was talking and not paying attention. Arksy came out with your favorite map today. Let me think. Is that the Polson, Washington map? I think he started another series. Here comes Ronald joining the server. And there's Chinook. Howdy, Chinook. Good to see you, buddy. How are you? Hope you're doing all right. Shadow Dogs, you weren't in the stream yesterday. It was 2 a.m. Yes, I know. You UK and European people, sorry about that. When I do an evening live stream here, it's just a horrible time for you guys, so I apologize. It's why I try to do most of my live streaming, you know, in the mid-afternoon, which is kind of like mid to late evening for you guys. Corpmet, if you like, you can jump in that other 18-wheeler, and you can help me cart, because I'm not doing a great job of it. And I need to now get over here to Corpnet. It'll keep me from having to ping pong so much. I already have 121K in the truck. Wow, we are really filling up fast. Oh, this will hold 500,000 though, so I won't get full, but yeah, we're yielding really, really well. Shadow Dogs, how am I doing today? I'm doing great. Having a good time today. Got a lot done. Went and saw my chiropractor, and he aligned my back, which always feels wonderful. Just to tune up, nothing crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn the corner. Now guys, if you want, let's just go east-west. That way we'll be able to, I'll be able to part. The other option is if you guys want to do a land or two, you can do that. Just so I have access to the left side, so I can, you know, which is where the pipe is. That's it, Cranky. That's where they yank my head and make my back crack pop. They don't do my neck and head much. They did for a while when I had trouble. It seems they don't like to pop your neck unless they need to, because that's kind of a dangerous area. Let me see if I can get Corpmet. I'm going to get you before you get too full, so that you can make that turn. And I'm going to back up so you don't have to stop. Because I'm a nice guy. No, it's because I want you to keep working. Get this wheat crop off my field. It's one of those two reasons. All right. We'll get Corpnet taken care of. And it looks like Fusion is going to cut in, which is perfect. And we can take care of things. Looks like Ronald is assembling a truck, which is also good. Fusion, you are most likely going to need to cut in to your row once you get about 95% full. Yeah, you won't make it across, Fusion. So you're going to need to cut in. And same for you, Corpnut. You're going to have to cut in. So I'm just going to follow you. I mean, maybe you'll make it across, but I don't think so. And Fusion, I noticed that your name, you have 2 T's in your simulations name. Maybe that was on purpose. I don't know. Maybe you just want to be different. Shadow Dog's asking, can I explain a bit how my server works? Like, do all the members have their own farm, or is it on the same farm? Great question, Shadow Dogs. The way we're doing it right now is, if you want to join the multiplayer server, you do that, and you help people on the farms that are established. Currently, there's 3 farms. Fusion has a farm, and I have a farm, and Ronald has a farm. Then as you help people out and you know, show that you're you know, a nice person and all that, we'll grant you your own farm if you like. You don't have to. Some people just want to help maybe join someone else's farm, or you can just, excuse me, you can do contracts. You know, whatever you want to do. All right, here comes Fusion. He is gonna cut in. How full are you? Oh, you're 97%. I think I can get that, Fusion. There we go. And are you halfway down the road? I think you made it halfway. Wow, that's weird. Yeah, you did make it halfway, just barely. And it looks like Ronald is carding for Corpnet, so that's awesome. So I need to completely empty you, Fusion, so that you have some sort of chance of getting to the end. Ronald, yeah, I think having you here will allow us to keep these 2 combines moving. And we can hold, between the 2 of us, we can hold 1 million liters, so we won't even need to go over to the grain bin to empty, because that takes a while. But that'll be fun, Ronald. Once we are done with this field, we'll set up the augers and the grain bin. We'll probably need to pick an empty grain bin. I know I've still got some empty ones. Yeah, I think you'll make it no problem also, Fusion. That's scope number 1 done. All right. I just really need caffeine today. I woke up super early this morning and couldn't go back to sleep. You have 350 liters of milk you need to sell. Wow, and an entire trailer stacked 3 high of lettuce. Wow. I've got barley that I should have sold over the winter time. I didn't. So actually what we'll do, once Fusion makes his turn here, I'll see what I have in the grain bins, because it's July now and it's probably a horrible time to sell. But on the other hand, I have negative money because, like a moron, I leased something and didn't put it back. Look at Cranky. He's gifting memberships, guys. Ronald's got a new membership. There you go, Ronald. Grant, Scooter's Workbench. Hey, Scooter. Good to see you. Bruce has got a membership. Awesome. Look at that. You're too kind, Cranky. Too kind. For a cranky guy, you sure are nice. I know that was pretty cheesy. All right. And we made it. Awesome. Awesome sauce. All right. And I'm going to get, now I'm due north. That's perfect. I'm going to, thought it was pretty Gouda. Oh, I have a good dad joke. Well, I don't know if it's a dad joke because it's a little bit raunchy. Why do mermaids wear seashells? Why do mermaids wear seashells? And there's CFL Rough Riders fan. Howdy, good to see you. Everyone's asking why. Mermaids wear seashells because they're too busty for bee shells. Someone told me that joke at work a few days back. It was actually one of our customers. You like that? I hope that wasn't too racy for people. We're approaching 38% full. And how much of this field have we got done? Need to go to, there we go. I'd say we're over 30%, so that's fine. With Ronald helping out, Ronald's only 5%, so we have no lack of capacity. You guys are gonna hear me burp a lot because I'm gonna put the second cocoa away pretty quick. All right. What do I do for work, Shadow? Well, I'm kind of semi-retired. I was a financial advisor for many, many years, and I retired and got really bored, needed some health benefits, so I am working for a very large members-only warehouse club type of place. I won't say where I work, but there's not a lot of options that fit that, but very happy there. Love the people I work with. Love the company. They take really good care of me. I work hard, keeps me out of trouble, gives me a little bit of pocket money. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm not going to confirm or deny anything, Cranky. So I think I had like over $1 million, and now I have minus 33. So I don't know where it went, but I do have, oh yeah, I was going to see how much I've got of stuff to sell. What do I have that's worth a lot? I already have some wheat, and I already have some barley. I have some sunflowers, and that's pretty much it. Okay. I'm going to stop there. I'm going to let Fusion get turned around. And then I'm going to get turned around. So we're doing what's called a land system, which, I mean, the reason they're called lands is, if you look at the map, we've made two lands. So here's a land and here's a land. And basically, we're just going to, I'll show you what they're best. We're just going to go around and around and around and kind of eat away at those. That way, the combine's pipe is always on the left, and the carting truck or tractor doesn't have to drive in the crop. And that's done in real life, and it works really well here too. Okay, I'm gonna get to exactly 180. There I am. All right, let's get a little bit different view. That was really boring looking earlier. Apologize. There we go. So now you can see Ronald and Corpnut are coming over as well. If you have really big fields, you can just kind of keep cutting in, you know, every few rows to make lands. Because as you eat that out, you have like longer and longer distances to go get to the other side. Scooter's Workbench, howdy sir, happy Friday it is. Oh, Corpnut, I missed your joke question there. Why don't aliens probe Earthlings anymore? Why? Why is that, Corpnut? Pretty good. Looks like Fusion has his superhero suit on, which is nice. That's what I was wearing yesterday in our live stream when we were playing in our sandbox. If you know what I'm talking about, or if you don't know what I'm talking about, let's see, Ola Haldor, which is a friend of the community and kind of one of the superheroes of Farm Sim, came out with a new map called Close to Home, where the map is literally inside a sandbox. So you're like, everything's is like relative miniature. That's what we played last night. It was awesome. It is hilarious, Cranky. It was great. Oh, so the answer, why don't aliens probe Earthlings anymore? They got their hands on a skunk. That would be a problem. Yeah, their report was that Earthlings really stink. They're very smelly. There's Argsy Gaming. Look at that. Member for 1 month. Happy 1 month anniversary, Argsy. Good to see you. Hope you're doing all right. Argsy just started a new series on Polson, Washington. And I have not watched that yet, Argsy. I saw it dropped earlier today. but I look forward to seeing that. Fusion has to run and grab a drink and a bio break. Anyone want to take over on Combine? You know what? I can do that. Why don't I do that? And then Fusion, when you come back, if you want a cart for me, you can do that. I'm gonna move my truck over here. And I'm gonna go run and get into here. Hey Ronald, I'm gonna jump in this real quick. Just so I have something different to do. Yeah, if you want to jump in the truck, go for it. Now, is GPS gonna behave? Fusion was... nope, I need to load a track first. Okay, well, let's do that. It's gonna take... Let me see what we've got available. Did somebody save something? Control S. Cultivating north-south. I guess I'll load that. Did that do something? Probably not. Oh, it did. Good. Is that going to get me where I need to go? It looks like it is. All right. Let me get lined up. And there we go. That's not exactly right. I don't know why. Corp Nut, I think I messed up. Let me try. Is it this one? Is that gonna get me where I need to go? There. That's the one. All right. You used combines. Let me take a look. Oh, this one. Whoops. That's not good. Hold on. Let me show lines. Sorry, guys. Nope, that's wrong. I'm gonna not do that, and I'm gonna use... Sorry, Ronald. I'm just gonna use this one. That's close enough. Sorry about that. I hope I didn't screw it up too bad. Corp Nut, what I'm using now is, I'm using Cultivating North-South number 5. I hope that's okay. Thanks, Corp Nut. Yeah, I did leave a mess behind there for you. Sorry about that. Oh, I did cultivating, that's why. Gotcha. Okay, that was bad. So yeah, we need to use combine. I was not reading that. I just saw the north-south and I went for it. All right. I'll use combine on my next row. And I'll just, I'll do a row of shame and then you'll have a clean one, all right? Sorry, everybody. I was not reading that well. Yeah, I can see that this is too short. But, anyway, we'll get it cleaned up. Argsy. I haven't had any whiskey, just some Coke Zero. This is my second one too. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm drunk on Coke. And I need to catch up on chat. Args, you're doing good. You're kicking into gear for the day. Yeah, still a bit early for you, I guess. You're off to football soon. Okay. Yeah, it's Saturday for you now. That's nice. That's not Coke? Yeah, how could anyone know? So Ronald's truck is almost 50% full. Corp Nuts is 100%. Oh, looks like Fusion is there to pick it up. Okay, good. You got stuck on the straw. Yeah, I left a big pile of. I pooped a big pile of straw over there. Excuse me. All right, I'm gonna put my pipe back in, and then I'm going to. Yeah, I sent her a semi. Yeah, that much straw certainly can. All right, I'm going to go to the combine setting, Corp Nut. So you should too. And so let me go to that. And what? I need to have the pool turned off. What? All right, let's try this again. There. And let's see, where's... Nope, that's not right. Hold on. Hold on. I need to... Why is it not doing that? You might get the tractor out and the grain cart? Ronald, you can, but you're going to get full way too quick. So I would not advise that. So I don't know why, but it's not... Yeah, it's not doing the right width. Is that gonna do it? That's gonna... Okay, so I'm gonna do a row of shame, which means Ronald, you'll need to move a little bit, because I'm gonna do... Yeah, it's my bad, but I need to do this. All right. So I put it on Combine, and then I just did auto width after that. Use Alt page up and down to move it left or right. Yeah, well, but then Corp Nut. Oh, Corp Nut, you're saying that. Well, it's too late. I'm just gonna do a row of shame. I deserve it. And Ronald, I'm not gonna even fill up this round, this row. So I'll probably just meet you when we get to the next row. So I'm only 16%, 17% right now. Corpnut, did that line up all right for you? And I'm sorry that I confused you. I did not do that in the most efficient way. Yeah, I did auto width. Okay, you're good. All right, nice. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can move over. There we go. Okay. Thanks for tuning in today, everybody. If you haven't yet, would love it for you to hit that like button. That really helps my channel a lot. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe. That way you'll know when I go live, and turn that notification bell on. Then you'll know when I go live, when I drop content, and all that good stuff. Appreciate that. Corpnet. Yep, Argsy Chinook is out of his cage. He is here with us. Need to check the latch on that. I'm still trying to figure out why I have so little money. Let me go into the finances and see what happened. So apparently I've been without money for quite some time. I guess I can't go back more than 6 months. But I have minus 24 even right there. That doesn't make sense to me. You welded it shut, Corpnut. Good, good. Well, it's too late now. We need to get Chinook back in his cage first. Then we'll weld it shut. Well, I've got a lot of good stuff I can sell. So if we look here, I mean, there's over $500,000 right there of just wheat and barley that I could sell at a horrible price. We are on normal economy, so maybe that's not the horriblest price, but it's pretty bad. And then we'll have, of course, all this wheat. And this is going to be a lot of wheat. All right, Ronald, I'm around 45% full. So you are all set for me. That's awesome. And there we are. And let me see if I can get more of that right there. There we go. That's better. All right. Let's do this, Ronald. His cage or yours? Corpnut, do you need a cage? Arksy, if you're still in the chat, I mentioned to everyone that I'm just thinking about some options for our next multiplayer server. And I know you've hosted several. If you can think of some good maps that lend themselves well to multiplayer, maybe drop them in the chat and see what other people think. I'll be collecting ideas from everybody. But I know you've you are very experienced in all that. I would appreciate any thoughts you have. I'm going to turn off these lines. There we go. How are we doing on time? We are doing just fine. And there we go. My monitor on now. Okay, so Corp and Fusion are gonna go the other way. That's a good idea. Yep. And I think I'm gonna do the same. Fusion. And we can just each get our two pieces taken care of. Need to think about what we want to put on this field next. What's going on? We're making sense sometimes. Let me get a little better view. There we go. Yeah, that's a good idea, Cranky. I may not sell all of it either. I may just sell enough to get out of negative territory. I don't know, or maybe I'll just sell all of it. You know, maybe we're gonna get about 500,000 this round, which is what we got last time. Maybe I did have it fully fertilized and everything when we harvested wheat last time. I don't remember. It's been too long. That's true, I could sell the straw. What is it worth? Let me see if it even registers. Yeah, I've got a lot. Well, it's not really worth much. It's worth all of that 1.3 million bales is liters is worth less than $200,000. Thank you for showing the articulated headers on Polson. They are great. Glad you like them, CorpNut. And I think those really come in handy on that map too. All right, now I have no idea how I'm going to line up here. Hopefully it's not bad. Yeah, it's pretty bad. All right, so I'm gonna alt. Hold on. Bear with me, guys. I need to turn lines back on because I'm gonna just I'm gonna realign this. We'll alt, page up. No, we're gonna page down. And get this realigned. Nope. Yep. There we go. All right. Back in business. see what Ronald's wearing today. He's got a good flannel shirt on. Very properly dressed. I've got the t-shirt on, but it is July, so probably not a bad thing to be wearing. I know, Cranky, I will. I can't win. I messed it all up. Hey, there's Mark Thor. Howdy, Mark. Good to see you, buddy. Mark, I noticed you've been working and getting some new mod edits out on your Discord. Let's see how we're doing on the harvest. This is gonna go quick. We have 4 people. We can keep these combines running the entire time. We're gonna make good work out of this. I think what we'll do, we'll sell the wheat, and then after that, maybe do some grass work. I'll probably need to, with the money we get from selling the wheat, I'll probably need to buy. I'll probably just lease some additional mowers. How many mowers do I have? I may already have 2, but I think I only have 1. Nope, I'm in the I'm in the wrong one. Here we go. Mowers. Nope, there it is. We just have 1, but I'll get another one. I might just buy one. Probably need to have 2 on the farm. Corn needs herbicide. Yeah, it sure does, Corpnut. The weeds are looking bad. So we could do that. That would be a pretty quick job with my sprayer. Uh, 6 more game days, and I can come help you with your huge sunflower harvest. Okay. That's a deal. Remind me, Fusion. Like, hit me up on my Discord when it's time. Ronald says he'll come help too. 14 and 15 were combined, so that's a big harvest. That's the 2 along the bottom, right, Fusion? Well, you've got all kinds of help volunteering, Fusion. No problem, Ronald. Really appreciate you dropping in to help out. There's our other buddies across the way. We'll have enough to buy another combine and some larger headers. Nice. Good, good. All right, how bad is this alignment? It's not horrible. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set this on autopilot. Whoops. Ah, Scott. I need to drop the head. Now we can go. There we are. And I will be right back. I'm going to take a bio break myself. But Should be fine. Let me give you something to watch. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. All right, did Chinook leave us? All right, Chinook, thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you next time. And there's Bruce. Afternoon, Bruce. How are you doing today? Hope you are well. Ugh. Nose is running. I tell you what, allergies have hit me hard today. I don't know why. I had a massive sneezing fit this morning. It felt like it lasted an hour, but it probably only lasted about 10 minutes. I haven't had allergy problems in a really long time. I normally don't, normally it doesn't bother me at all, but I don't know. Is there something in the air? Get this, a cold front came in earlier this week, so the highs were like below 100 degrees, but that has come and gone. I think the high today is 111 degrees Fahrenheit. Glad I'm not working today outside in that, but yeah, that's so hot that it just hurts to breathe in the air. Little in-cab action. I am 57% full. We'll see if Ronald gets back. He said he was going to be AFK, so I'm assuming he's going to be back. If not, I'll run and go get the truck real quick. Won't be a problem. But because I'm only taking half the row, I should be good until I get back. That's right, Fusion. Yeah, you're outside 5 minutes. It's like you took a shower. You're just soaking wet. Although it's so hot and dry, the sweat kind of evaporates off you too. Fusion, you'll come grab me? Awesome. Where is he? Oh, he's almost at the end too. Here he comes. That'll probably give me time to turn around too. So that'll be good. All right. Ooh, I did that pretty well, I have to say. That was pretty smooth. All right, I'm gonna turn the lines off now that I don't need them. Finally got things all squared away. So Fusion's going to be ping-ponging back and forth, I guess. when Corpnut gets full. How's he? He's 42% full. So I'm empty now. Fusion, if you can get me to halfway down the field, then I'll be good until I get to the end. And then there's Ronald's truck down there, and I can empty into it. Let's see where halfway is. Oh, I'm not even close to there yet. Oh, is Ronald back? Looks like Ronald's back. No, he's just sitting in his truck. He's not back. Almost halfway. Looks like I just have one more row left, too. That's also nice. Thank you, Fusion. Yeah, Corpnut is full. You used to tarp loads in that kind of heat, Corpnut. Yuck. And Ronald's back. Awesome. All right, Ronald. Fusion emptied me out, so if you'll just stay right there, I'll be almost exactly full when I get to you. And then we will finish this last row together. I'd love to be eating my Jelly Bellies and M&Ms right now, but I ate a little bit of both of them earlier today, and I don't want to eat more than that. So, and I'm about to finish my second Coke, so, but I'll be all right. There we go. Corpnut, you need venison summer sausage. Ooh. Sounds good. Cranky's finished his third beer. Awesome. All right. Let's see. You know what? Hold on, Ronald. I'm going to go ahead and get lined up first. All right. And how are the other guys doing? They've got a little more to go. Maybe I'll run over there and help out. Uh-oh, Corpnut got hit by Nightbot. Oh, with caps. I really need to turn that off. I'm sorry about that, Corpnut. we had that problem yesterday, and I told everyone I needed to turn it off, and I didn't. So I need to remember to do that. Let me write it down right here. Fix Nightbot. All right. Now, as far as what there is to do, I do have grass over here. It is ready to harvest, and we've got lots of it. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll just let's buy or lease, like, I'll lease 3 mowers, and the 4 of us, or as many, you know, can stick around. We'll just start mowing. That was a lot of caps. Oh, cranky. So maybe he should have known better. I didn't see what it was. I'll have to click on it and see. Ronald, you're 61%. Yeah. Yeah, you're 63 now. Awesome. And Fusion's at 228. So we might break 600,000 liters. That'll be cool. I do like these combines, the S790s. I mean, they're not the greatest, newest, biggest, but they look good. They got a lot of power. I mean, it's using this 50-foot header with no problem. What is it? Have I seen your farm yet, Ronald? I've seen it from a distance. I have not, like, toured it. But I'll come over there someday. Coming up to 600K. Yes, we are. Right, Cranky. That's the mod that I saw from Mark Thor. Is he modified the JCB? What is it? A skid steer? I can't remember what it was. But or telehandler. But yeah, you can add weights to it, which it kind of needed. I mean, I don't know if it needed it, but you can lift the whole lot now. It was Scroff's mod? Is that what you're saying, Cranky? Alright, we're getting to the end of here. How are you guys doing over there? You've got 2 more rows, so I might, I think what I'll do is I'll start that final row. And of course I'm going to need to turn lines on again, because I'll probably need to realign, and I will. In fact, I'm exactly half a row off. So let's fix that. We'll go to right there. All right. You're gonna go get water? That's no problem, Ronald. Turn my lines off again. There we are. It has Scroff's name on it. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. See, are they able to hit the rest of that? Yeah, they should be able to. No problemo. Awesome. Yep. All right. We're going to finish this field up. And then I think we're all going to go grab mowers after this. In fact, let me just go ahead and lease some right now. We want to... Mowers. Let's get 3 of these. And I'll make them Massies, just so I know. Put GPS on them. We're gonna lease. I don't have enough money, of course. I forgot, we gotta sell first. Ah, you know what? No, we don't. I can add money. I'm just gonna... Now we're gonna add money. Add 800,000. And now... Yeah, Ronald, well, I'm gonna give myself a little loan here. And, do this now. Okay, let's do Massey. GPS. Lease. Yes. Lease. Yes. Lease. Yes. And then we'll get... We need this one. Get Massey. We'll get the decal on it. Sure, why not? Lease. Yes. Lease. Yes. Lease. Yes. Okay. So that's all waiting for everyone back at the store. So what if we do this, Ronald? When we finish this row, if let me jump in your truck. I'll go sell this. And then if what you can do is go to the store and you can pick up one of those mowers and bring it over to... We play a game of chicken. We're gonna play a game of chicken. But yeah, let me sell this. You can go get one of those mowers and start mowing. Oh, with the train? I get it. Set myself back to where I was. I'll pay that off. I'll pay it off. All right. So I'm gonna leave this here. I'm gonna jump in that truck. And I'll go sell it. Ronald, you go get a mower. Well, and where is the best place to sell? Let's consult Mark Haythornwaite's mod. The best place is BF Green's Gate 1. All right, it's not a good price, but it's a price, so let's go. And we've got... What? We have 355,000 liters. Fusion's already got 271. So, yeah, we're over 600,000 liters. That's great. Add the missing money bank just gave the money back. I'm gonna after I sell this Corp Nut, I'm going to put that 800K back in. That was just a loan. All right. And let's see, I think this is it right here. Yeah. We're gonna go to BF Grains, we're gonna go to Gate 1 and sell all this good stuff. There we go. All right. So that'll get us back above 800,000, and then I'll pay back. I'll take off that $800,000. Are you selling your truckload as well? Fusion, you don't have to. If you want to, you can. But feel free to just grab one of those leased mowers up at the store. And we'll do some mowing. We've got at least a good half hour. This is going to take a while. There's a lot of grain in here. It doesn't empty that slowly. You're going to dump it in the silo. Okay. One of those already has wheat in it. I'm going to assume that there's still room in there for it. All right, I'm back over 800,000 now. And I still have half of my load. Still have 50% to go. This is going to take a while to unload. All right, I have to go get something to eat. I'm going to be right back while this unloads. I broke down and got a few more M&Ms because I needed to. I didn't need to, I wanted to. All right. This grain elevator is pretty cool. I don't know if this is original or if this comes from another map. I'm gonna guess it comes from another map, but even if it is, really impressive. It's huge. Texas has some huge grain elevators. At least this big. There's one near me in Saginaw that's pretty big. at Saginaw, Texas. All right, I think we're getting close to empty. Yep. Let's go jump in. Our last 10%. Should see the silos in Kalamazoo. Okay. You have videos on your channel of it. Cool. All right, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right. So we have almost 1 million now. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to remove that 800,000. There we go. All right. So I have 191,000 left. So I'll just go ahead and I'll drive this over to the ranch and I will jump in the mower that's over there. Uh-oh. Train coming? Oh, it just, okay. It left. Those arms weren't up yet. Crash counter, +1. You can load and unload 100 car trains. Wow. Who's in the middle of the road? Let's see who that is. I bet that's Ronald. It's Corp Nut. All right, we've already got people mowing grass. Awesome. That might be Ronald mowing. It is. Ronald is mowing grass. That is awesome. I'm going to put this right here. And let's run and go get... I need to be able to run. There we go. Let's run. Go get the mower. I think it's over here somewhere. There it is. All right. Oh, I need to drop this and get my other header. So let's do that. There. And where is my other header? That's not it. There it is. Ronald, you're just gonna knock out that field all on your own. That's awesome. Ronald, I think I'm just going to let you do that. And I'm going to start on... I want to start on this field over here. There's 2 of you over there already. So I'm going to knock out a headland real quick. There we go. And let's get this going. And we're going 180. And we'll set our auto width and engage. And away we go. Am I dropping swath? I am. Awesome. I can see that Fusion is putting the wheat into the silo because I can see it going down, which is also great. Thank you for doing that, Fusion. So, interestingly, crop destruction... Oh yeah, I should do a headland. Crop destruction does... is affected... What am I trying to say? This grass can be destroyed if you drive over it. So just be careful. I'm going to move that. How are we looking now? Nope. See, I'm destroying it too. There we go. Alright, now we're good. How to use GPS, Ronald? If you don't know how to use it, it's going to be really difficult for me just to describe how to use it verbally. So I'll just say do your best without it. Or if you don't want to mess with it, you can grab a tractor and a forage wagon. No. We're gonna, yeah, and a forage wagon, and then you can dump it into the fermenting silo if you want. Either way you want to do it is fine. Alright, so where do I end up going? And I need to drop that again or I'm going to destroy my grass. There we go. Ooh, that's perfect. Almost. Fusion, we should have 4 mowers all together, right? Should have at least three. At least three. And then I've got mine. So that should be 4. Cranky, my money's not going up. I think you were referring to that when Fusion was offloading the wheat. That's because he put it in the silo for me. Whoa! Hold on now. No. I did an Alt-End. Oh, I see, Fusion. If you want to mow, Fusion, grab that last one and bring it on over. I just leased them, so I'm going to return them after the live stream's over. And I'm going to do that because I don't want to run out of money again. So far, you've played through Elm Creek, Yukon, Elk Mountain, Stone Valley, Silver Run, and UMRV. Wow. What North American map should you play now? Great question. Those of you in the chat and listening, give Bruce some ideas. What's a good North American map? I would offer, have you tried some of the Canadian maps like Edgewater, Saskatchewan? There's some others too. Ashton Corner, says Ronald Ducks. There's a great idea. Something a little different. Polson, Washington. Yeah, Corpnut's been attacking that one. You like hilly American fields? That's a great one. Big Blacks, Texas is not bad, Cranky. Yeah, that's the one that we're on. We've got a lot of good maps now, guys. FS22's been out long enough. We've got an excellent set of map modders out there. Had a lot of the good maps from FS19 ported over. Yeah, we are very spoiled for maps, for sure. Do I have any helpers over here on my map, on my field? Doesn't look like it. All right, that's fine. I don't want to take it personally. Let's see how things are looking. Exactly, Corpnut. They are kicking it good. Let's see how the grass is going. So 6 is totally knocked out. We got people attacking 7 now. Looks like Fusion's coming over to help. Awesome. Oh, okay. Ronald's coming over to help. Thanks, Ronald. Somebody's in the John Deere. Somebody's in the, got a Forge wagon? Is that right? Is that you, Fusion? I agree, Bruce. Yep. I think Giant Software owes a debt of gratitude to all the all the modders, not just map modders, but modders in general. Really give this game lasting value. I mean, think about it. If all we had was base game stuff, we'd have, what, five maps now, and the equipment that we have. I mean, I would have grown tired of this game long ago. But we have all these mods to use and maps to explore. Yeah, they do, Cranky. Hey, David. David says he's got a big soybean harvest to do on this map in Field 3. It'll take you forever. Is Field 3 the giant one? Yeah, it is. Have fun. Have fun, David. At least it's soybeans and not like beets. I think Fusion did a soybean contract, harvest contract on 3, on the multiplayer server, and he said it took him forever. But he also made some good money from it. All right, we're all in the swathers now. That's awesome. Knocking this out. Yeah, left a little tough. That's all right. And you did a cotton contract on that field. Oh! At least with cotton, you can hire a worker and just let them go. You don't have to like be emptying it all the time because it drops its bales automatically. Skrinky says you just did potato contract on Field 3. Oh, took 8 hours. Did you really? But paid out. But the payout was well worth it. Okay. Wow. You have more patience than I do. I don't think I could do potatoes on Field 3. There's me and my little Challenger swather. That was with Mark's harvester. Okay, that makes it a lot easier. Still though, that's a lot because then you gotta that's a lot just to get into a silo or sell, you know. And I left it tucked again. I need to be a little more patient and line myself up a little more accurately, but I would need to care a little bit more first. All right, what else we have going on around here? There's Ronald and somebody and somebody else. There's Rabid Rob. Howdy, Rob. Happy 1 month anniversary. That's awesome. Rob's been a member for a month. You're one of my original members, I think. Weren't you there for the first, I think you're there for the first live stream. Good to see you. How are you, Rob? Someone in FSG Discord showed did all the fields on an 8-kilometer map as corn, planted and harvested. Good Lord. That's crazy. All right, I'm gonna get better lined up this time. Myself a little more runway. There we go. Rob, we got a great crowd in here. And great that you could join us. Said it took 8 hours a day for like a week. Man. Oh, that's right, Rob. Yeah, you got gifted one and then you bought it. And thank you for renewing. That really helps out the channel. And just to give you an idea of the ongoing costs of running a YouTube channel, just the cost of having royalty-free music to put on in your videos with Epidemic Sound, it's like $11 a month, $10 a month, something like that, just so you don't, you know, get in copyright trouble. And that's just one that comes to mind. There are more. Believe me. But I do this because I love it. I do it because it's a hobby. I don't ever expect to make a profit off of my channel. Maybe I'll partially recoup some of my costs. And if I do, that's fine. And I'll have you guys to thank for that. All right, here we go. You have some copyright warnings on some that Canva let you use. Really? Huh. Rob, I use a service called Epidemic Sound, or Epidemic, yeah, Epidemic Sound. You go to, I think it's epidemic.com. You can, it's a subscription service, and you pay a monthly fee, and then you have access to thousands and thousands of music. I mean, you know, FSG, ArgZ, DJ, GoHam, I think Clutch, we all use Epidemic Sound. That's why you hear some of the same songs, just because, you know, we'll gravitate to the same one every once in a while. You still got hit with a thing. Really, Rob? Well, it's more than just posting. You have to have, as long as you have a subscription, it should work. Huh. A referral code, Fusion? I don't know. Maybe I have a referral code for Epidemic. I don't know. I didn't know that was a thing. If I have one, I'll post it on my Discord, guys. I don't use Stream Beats. There are some free, in fact, YouTube, if you start a channel, you have access to their free music. It's not a lot. There's some decent stuff there, so you don't have to use Epidemic, but I do, just because I have access to great music. As you guys know, I'm a musician. Music's really important to me, and when I make a video, I spend a lot of time just choosing the music and then also integrating my edits into it. So yeah, I'll always use Epidemic. David, you gotta run. All right, well, we will catch you next time. Thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate you. It's shown on my account profile. I'll look for that, Fusion. So yeah, if you want to subscribe to Epidemic Sound, check out my Discord in a few minutes after this live stream's over, because I'll drop my referral code. And I guess that gives me something. I don't know. Maybe it'll give me like a small discount on my subscription for next time. There are some other free music services out there. I think it's worth it to me. So yeah, again, you don't have to buy a subscription to add music, royalty-free music. I would start with YouTube's offering. They have a decent assortment of music you can use. It's $5 off the month after they subscribe. Okay, cool. I don't know if I could get it completely for free, Fusion, but every little bit helps. Thank you, Fusion. I never thought of that. I will check that out. Yes, Ronald, I'm liking those M&Ms. I'm almost done. I'm down to my last 6. I'm rationing. I could eat M&Ms all day. So, just have to be careful. Like I said, I've already eaten some earlier today. There we go. And I was kind of dreading cutting all this grass, but we are going through this pretty quick. Ronald and I are going to knock out field 5, and then Corpnut and Fusion looks like they're almost halfway done with field 7. That's great. Awesome. And if you want to join the multiplayer server, you'll need to join Team Free-for-All. Click the join button. It's $2.99 a month. And you'll need to also join my Discord if you haven't. But let me know you want to join the server. I'll set you up. We'll be on this server for a few more weeks. I think I'm just going to poll the people who are playing it, see if they want to keep going. If so, we'll keep this running for a while. But when people get tired of it, we'll do a different map. We'll do a new map. Or you have chocolate chip cookies. Oh, yeah. Yum. It's the community tab, and for each sub, you get a free month. Oh. Cool. Thanks, Fusion. Here's Ronald. All right, it looks like Ronald and I can each do one more pass and we'll be done. There you go, Cranky. So Ronald, Cranky dropped a link to FSG's tutorial on guidance steering, and that's probably the best tutorial you're gonna get. All right. We're gonna pass Ronald. Oh, now we're playing chicken, Ronald. You need to roll for the post office. All right. Oh, it was a perfect pass, Ronald. Oh, we missed one little bitty piece. That was pretty good, though. That's pretty good. All right. Well, that entire field of grass is mowed. I'm going to drop down and help with field 7. Let's go do that. See where they are. How done are they? Pretty done. CorpNet, leave whenever you have to. Don't feel like you have to stay. I am going to be wrapping up the live stream here probably in the next 5 minutes. 10 at the most. Basically, as soon as we get this field mode, if all 4 of us hit this, we'll get it done really quick. All right, I'm just going to align my GPS to here. Let's do that real quick. Right there. Yep. And then I'm just going to cut in the middle. Because why not? Actually, I think I'm going to follow behind whoever this is. Or I can just start right here. I'll clean this up. There we go. Oh, I missed a little... Oh, that's just the meadow grass. That's fine. There's CorpNet. Fusion, that's a great question. I'm probably gonna put half of this in the fermenting silo, and the other half I'm gonna put in the drying silo. They're probably gonna get full, so whatever's left, I'm gonna bale, and I'll probably bale half of it as hay and half of it as silage. But that's for another day. All right, Fusion. If you want to start collecting with the wagon, be my guest. And what I was doing last time I did this, Fusion, is I would pick up a load and I would put it in the fermenting silo, and then on the next load I'd put it in the hay drying silo and just kind of alternate just to keep them equally full, equal levels. You don't have to do that. Let me see what the levels are right now. The hay silo is empty, and so is the fermented silo, so they're both empty. Okay. Get lined up a little better. There we are. All right. That's perfect. Who's that in front of me? It's Corpnut. All right. Oh, Corpnut, we both blinked. All right. Done with that. Let's go over here. Oh, I'm gonna miss just a little sliver. I wonder if I can move over just a little bit, catch that. No, I can't. That's fine. And there's Fusion. He is picking up the grass. Very cool. I'm gonna get this little piece real quick like. There we go. Am I gonna get all that? Yep. Good. Ronald, first you need to turn on the GPS, which is left Alt C. Once it's on, then you can Control S, and that will bring up the menu. Corpnut, thank you for all your help today. And thank you for all you do for the channel. I really appreciate that. I'll see you on Discord probably. You take care. All right, how are we doing? Looks like we've got maybe 2.5 passes. Not much. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's get in here. Go. Yeah, we got it. Awesome. And there goes Corpnut. Fusion is on his second load of grass. Ronald and I'll have this done. But after we both pass, looks like we'll each have one left. It's Control C to turn on the GPS. Alt C. Control S to bring up the menu, and then you need to set, you'll need to, once you do Control S, if you click the other tab, you'll see the menu of courses, and I think Corpnut set up, which one is it called? Swather. And then Alt X to engage. But don't worry about it, Ronald. If you can't get it working, that's fine. Just cut the grass, and then maybe later on watch FSG's tutorial, and in no time you'll be an expert. You'll be using GPS all the time. Yeah, you're mowing. You're getting it done. All right. Looks like you engaged it, Ronald. It took you off course. So maybe Swather's not, it could be that Corpnut realigned, because I just realigned to what Corpnut was doing. I couldn't tell you exactly what it is, but if you can lock onto a course, Ronald, just go for it, even if it's not the one that I'm on, and that way at least you're using GPS and you know what it's about, and then you can learn the more subtle details of how to get it done. I would not call myself an expert. I would say I'm an advanced user, but I'm certainly not an expert. As you saw earlier in the live stream, I still get confused with what to do. Excuse me. All right, I think we've got like one more pass. And Ronald's already on it. So I'm going to let him have it. Ronald, you've got the rest of the grass. I'm going to go park this beast. And excuse me. And then we'll say our goodbyes. Turn off. You're a course play and auto drive guy. All right. And you're a master at them. We'll become a master at GPS, and you'll be a master of all. GPS is really important on multiplayer maps because course play does not run well on multiplayer maps, so it is rare that you will ever have course play installed on a multiplayer map. I don't plan to install it. All right. There's Fusion. All right. Well, I'm going to park this so I'll be out of Fusion's way. Yeah, Ronald, we got it all done. That's awesome. All right, guys. I'm going to manually go over here since my Stream Deck's not working. That was so much fun. Thank you guys for tuning in and hanging out. For those in the chat and those who were just kind of lurking in the background. Appreciate it. I next plan to go live would be what? Next Tuesday. We will be on, not this map, we'll be on Court Farm, which is a new series we started this week. So I will see you there. Until then, I'm Scott Free for All, and I will see you later. Take care.